Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Smart Wallet and Me, where financial wisdom matters. Today, I'm going to do a stock analysis on NIO. As you can see throughout the entire YouTube platform, the NIO stock has been exploding. A lot of people are investing a lot of money in this stock, and I just wanted to give you guys my opinion and see what I think about this stock. So let's get right into it. Okay, guys, so you can see here on the chart that the price of the stock right now as of close of Friday was $44.56, which had dropped 7.74%. And I did a Fibonacci retracement level on this stock from the high of around close to like $50, and then it dropped down to $44.56, and it actually touched a 61.8% retracement level on the Fibonacci retracement, and there's a possibility that we can even see further downside on the stock price depending on what the earnings would show on Tuesday after the bell closes. If we could touch the 50% retracement level, which would bring us back down to about 35.50, and possibly the 38.2 retracement level, which would bring us way back down to the 31.99 level. So as of right now, the RSI strength as of Friday, I should say, is 70, and the money flow is 69, and the momentum is at 19. So you can see that the price has gone up tremendously, but there was a slight pullback on Friday based on some news from Citron Research showing that, they have a bearish outlook on this stock, and their price target was dropped almost 50% to $25 per share. And that is really not that far off from other estimates. Let's say on Tip Ranks, they have a analysis price target on NIO for $31.74, with a low of even $16.30 and a high of $46.60, which is close to where we are right now, and the average is $31.74. And the earnings are supposed to come out next Tuesday after the bell closes, and so far let's see what the history has shown. So for March 18, 2020, they had a consensus estimate of 37 cents, negative 37 cents, but they reported a negative $2.73, which was almost like a 500% decrease from their estimate. And then on May 28, 2020, their estimate was dropped further to negative $1.85, but they actually reported negative $1.60, which was a very good sign. And then the estimate for August 11, 2020 was a negative 35 cents, but they reported an earnings per share of negative $1.08. The consensus for this coming Tuesday is supposed to be negative 17 cents. So we are yet to see what that is going to look like, and we will see if they actually beat those estimates or if they fail down further, and that can predict to see if the price is going to go higher or not. I also wanted to show you guys that William Lee, he gave the earnings report on the last quarter in the second quarter of 2020, and he said that NIO achieved record quarterly deliveries of over 10,000 units and delivered an aggregate of 10,331 ES8 and ES6, representing a strong growth of 119.8% year over year and 169.2% quarter over quarter. In July 2020, NIO delivered 3,533 units, marking the second highest monthly delivery results. The cumulative deliveries in the first 7 months of 2020 increased by 111.3% over the same period of 2019. Starting from October 2019, ES6 has ranked as the top-selling SUV across all EV sectors in China. For the first half of this year, ES8 has also achieved number 1 in sales among mid to large-sized luxury electric SUVs priced above renminbi 400,000 in China. In the third quarter, we are confident to achieve a new quarterly record of 11,000 to 11,500 deliveries. So they are putting an estimate on themselves that they are anticipating that they're going to have about 11,000 to 11,500 deliveries. And if they do not have those deliveries, that's not going to bear well for the stock, and that could put more downward pressure on this stock right now. According to this article by Barron's, the largest US pension bought up these EV stocks like Nikola and NIO and also Zoom. The California Public Employees Retirement System, or CalPERS, raised investments in Nikola and NIO in the period and nearly doubled an investment in Zoom via communications. It also edged up an investment in Tesla. And I also take a look at the hedge fund trading activity because this shows where the big money is going into. And as you can see here, from March and June of 2019, hedge funds started to increase their positions in this stock while it was trading close to like around maybe $5 to $6 range. And then as time went by, they started to increase their positions less and less. And right now you can see that Ray Dalio, Bridgewater Associates, has added about 1,000% in their holdings with their value reported of $6.61 million. And you could see that the price has gone up exponentially ever since that they went into this stock. So guys, right now you can see that this stock has gone up tremendously compared to where the hedge funds were. I still don't know what percentage of these hedge funds are continuing to hold their positions or which ones have actually sold out. But I know that this large pension fund, the CalPERS, has increased their position into this stock, which is kind of a good news because that's where you want to see the big money going into, the big funds buying stocks like this. But at the same time, you don't want to be playing a game like this where a lot of companies are going to be shorting their positions into this stock, and then once everybody starts selling their stocks, then they will start buying it back up again. I've seen that happen time and time again, and that's something to look out for whenever these big hedge funds make their positions and buy into stocks. So guys, going back to the chart that I was showing you guys earlier, I can see that this stock can possibly have another pullback, possibly going to the 50% retracement level, which would bring us to $35.50 or around the $33 range. And as you can see also from TipRanks, they had a price target of around $31.74. Also, MarketBeat has a price target of this stock around $21.21, which is kind of a little bit scary depending on how you look at this. But there's a 52% downside on this stock, which could bring down the price even further from where it is currently. I want to just put caution out there. I know with high growth comes high risk, but I don't see how this stock can go much higher right now with not a lot of delivery and not a lot of activity behind it, unless they prove otherwise and unless their earnings show that they had an awesome quarter and they're going to be delivering much more. Now, for the long term, I'm very bullish on this stock. I believe this stock will go higher, much higher than where we are right now. However, given the fact that this is still a new play, I believe that this stock is very volatile. So you guys have to be in for the ride if you guys want to be investing in this type of stock, because with high risk comes high reward. So you guys have to accept that volatility, because that's what's going to happen in a big growth stock like NIO and XPeng and other automakers in the EV sector. In the short term, I'm very cautious about this stock. I don't want to be putting a lot of emphasis on this stock because there's still a lot of volatility. I know I'm going to get a lot of hatred for saying this, and I know I'm going to be getting a lot of comments down below saying, why are you so negative and this and that. But you know what? I've been in the market for a while, and I know that there is going to be some potential of a pullback unless they can prove otherwise, and that is yet to be seen what is going to happen in the long term. Hey guys, I would love to hear what you guys have to say. That's what makes the internet so beautiful, because we can agree to disagree at times. This is my analysis. I would love to hear what you guys have to say and what other analysts have analyzed based on what they see on this stock. So I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Please leave your comments down below and give me a thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.